your stupid reactions, idiots. Corbin.
I can't hear.
Ah, good. And you follow on Instagram and Twitter for more juicy content.
Lecky comes out of volcano
So
and
juicy.
Juicy. Thank you for on Patreon and follow official Twitter account.
I got it.
Why'd
you joke or laugh in my ear?
Yeah, it was just a laugh. This is a stand-up routine. Yes, same joke as always. Yep, sit down. It's called Indian Studying Abroad. But this is not a comedian we've ever seen before, so.
Varun Thakur.
And he is an Amazon stand-up special, so.
Cool.
But this one has been requested. So we love to laugh. Ha 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 ha. Loud and long and clear. Indian Studying Abroad. I'm not an Indian. I've never studied abroad.
Yes, you have. Your mom, she's abroad.
I went abroad to study filmmaking. I was in London for a year, where I spent the first 6 months trying to get them to pronounce my name right. Because they're like, Vroom, man. I'm like, dude, just call me Tom, it's okay. And I spent the next 6 months trying to explain to them what a lota is doing in my toilet. That's always an awkward conversation, right? All my white friends would come and be like, Vroom, why is there a plastic cup in your bathroom?
What?
What plastic cup?
Why is there a plastic cup? I clearly don't know.
The thing is, when I pee, I get really thirsty, so I like to have a glass handy. My first proper exposure to the British accent, I walk into school and this guy is looking at me. He looks at me like, make me pass me the what?
That was good. That was very good.
Like, he passed me the what?
Yes.
I'm like, what? You know the student hostel I stayed at, right? Decided to have a potluck so we all get to know each other. Now we were all supposed to cook food from our own country. I made poha and I took it for dinner. I'm like, what the fuck will these Firans do? Fuck it. So, I don't remember what the Chinese guy made, but I'm pretty sure it wasn't dead. Because I took a serving and it started running away from me. I'm like, hey, gate band hai, mera dinner bhag raha hai. The French girl made the oeuvre like a because that's what the French people do, right? Make you eat shit you can't pronounce. They're like, I'm like, hey, same to you.
I like him a lot.
But I wasn't any better, right? I only had a plate of poha with me, and this white girl walks up, she's like, Varun, what have you made? These are flattened rice flakes with robust Indian spices mixed with sauteed onions, a dash of lime, a sprinkle of coriander, and basil leaves. Fuck yeah! I went MasterChef Andheri on it. I'm like, hey, poha! But saying that stuff helps, right? A dash of lime.
It's true.
Basil leaves. Basil leaves are like the push-up bras of food. They don't do shit, but they make your food look great. So you know, when I was in the UK, they launched the Bandra Early ceiling, so I was fucking excited. I went to all my friends, like, guys, come check out, there's a ceiling in my city, there's a ceiling in my city. But no one's excited. Because my flatmates were German, American, and Chinese. Like, hey, fuck off, we have 30,000, fuck off. But I was excited, and I had to share it with someone, right? So I'm like, hey, Bangladeshi. I didn't know marunga yaar, idhar aa, chappal bahar nikal.
I don't get that. I don't either.
The Pakistani guy got really excited. He's like, you silly? Very good, yaar. Kitna entry point है इसमें? 5. Okay. उधर boat से जा सकते हैं, boat से. Okay. उधर police protection है, police protection. Okay.
Clearly some cultural stuff we don't get.
Sorry, you don't get that.
And it was this girl's birthday, right? It was this girl's birthday. She's great. She called us all over. She's like, guys, you know what would be awesome is if all of you all sang happy birthday to me in your own language. Great, because the American guys like happy birthday to you. The Chinese guys have the phone, whatever. I'm not being racist. Every country has the same tune for happy birthday. Now they're all looking at me. And I'm just standing there like a constipated Udit Narayan being happy birthday to you. Why couldn't we have the same tune for happy birthday?
Do they not?
Where is Preetham when you need him?
I guess not.
Now I'm interested in the Indians' happy birthday.
I know. Do you not have the same happy birthday tune? Because that's news to us. And if for some reason the jokes in there were offensive to anybody, we don't know what they mean. We have no clue what any of those things were.
Yeah.
Culturally, he's making.
Yeah, I have no
fun
idea.
of
I couldn't tell you.
a Bangladeshi and a Pakistani, I guess, and I hope they weren't offensive.
They might have been. That might be his shtick.
It could be his shtick.
Bill Burr has a shtick. And
Bill
it's
Burr
to offend people.
Yeah, but he gets away with it because he's so charming.
That guy seemed pretty charming.
I really like this guy a lot.
He was hilarious in all the stuff we got.
Yeah, the stuff we got, his
And I'm
rhythms,
sure if we understood some of the other cultural things, it would have been hilarious.
Probably so.
It's not his fault that we didn't
Not
get
at all.
it.
That's our fault.
We didn't. Yeah, now I'm really interested though. Do you have a different tune for Happy Birthday?
Yeah.
Because I thought that was a universal Happy Birthday. I thought that was
it.
And it's sang in each. Maybe it's my naiveness.
Well,
because
yeah, but here's the reality of that. Here's the reality of that.
what's the reality, Rick?
The age of India versus the age of the United States and the age of the song.
But
Happy
China's
Birthday.
old too, though.
That's true. And they would sing Happy Birthday.
Maybe they just sing the
Happy
American
Birthday song.
version.
They might, that's just the more internationalized version. India's
Yeah.
been wishing people happy birthday before we ever existed.
It sounded like. Was he actually singing that birthday? This has been
Yeah.
like an analysis of what's the birthday song? He was really funny, but now I'm actually just interested.
I am too.
But yeah, yeah. How? Let's see. He has 190,000, but that means nothing.
Have you ever, this is a completely different topic, but it makes me think of it whenever I see stand-up comedians. Have you ever considered doing stand-up comedy? Mm-hmm. Have you ever done stand-up comedy?
Nope.
Will you ever do stand-up comedy?
Probably not, because I mean, I would. It's been one of the things I've always thought it would be really fun.
Yeah.
But I'm not a writer. Getting these thoughts on paper has never been something that's been a strong suit of mine.
Gotcha.
I can, and I feel like my style of comedy is more conversational. Like I can tack on in terms of
Yes.
conversation wise,
Improv, just riffing, yes,
stuff like that. So I don't know if like, and I feel like if I did stand up, it would be just God, I hate people. We need another plague.
It would be. You would be dark.
Just me. It's one of those comedians when you go up there, he's just like, so I didn't die today.
Yeah, you would absolutely be dark.
That's the humor I find funny.
It's true.
Also the offensive stuff.
Yeah.
It's very difficult for me to be like, even if he was being offensive to other people, it's very hard for me to be offended by a stand-up comedian because I know what they're doing. They're doing a complete joke. It's nothing they're saying is serious, and so that's I know what mindset they're going in, unless it's something blatantly like
Or George Carlin, he was never kidding. He was dead serious.
Well, the new comedians are not racist, hopefully. But that was really funny. I'd like to see more from this guy. It always comes with the territory if you're outside. I think the only one we've never not gotten stuff of his is Veer Das. It's just
Right, where we've tracked with him all the time.
Yeah, he's
probably
such a good communicator.
Yeah.
And so
Well, and again, like you said, it's not his fault we didn't get the cultural jokes.
Yeah,
that's us.
He was probably telling it to a room full of Indians.
100%. Who were obviously getting the joke.
Yeah.
And he owned the room. He had them.
Yeah. And all the stuff that he said that most of the stuff like we got, he was really funny. I think
I liked him.
I liked him a lot.
I'd love to see more of his stuff.
I'd like to see more from him, and if he has some other sets, because we love this.
And this is one last question I have about this as well.
Rick? What's your question?
Here in the U.S., stand-up comics back in the day, like in the 70s and the 80s, it was get on the Tonight Show with Johnny Carson, and you were going to have a huge break. Then it was David Letterman. What's that in India? Is there a platform for comics that if you get on that talk show or you do that gig, that's your big break? I would love to know.
Well, it's different now. In America, even there's no.
Oh, it is now. There isn't one like there isn't a Johnny, there isn't a Letterman. Even if you got on, say, Corden or Jimmy Fallon, it would be a big deal. But it wasn't like it was. It was a game changer for your career back in the day with Johnny Carson and David Letterman.
Yeah,
it was huge.
Yeah, let us know.